Okay, so we are going to do a lovely short yoga flow for grounding and opening up our hips. Everything is in retrograde, so we're just going to ground ourselves a little bit, find some stability, and open up the hips so that we can feel ready to sit, so that we can meditate and slow down and be with ourselves. So we'll start in Virasana, hips to heels, seated. Just roll your shoulders back, closing down your eyes. And starting to deepen your breath. And we'll take that the other way, rotating the shoulders forward. And let your right hand drop out to the side. Take your left arm up and overhead, leaning over to the right. Inhale through center. Left hand falls to the side, right hand sweeps up and over. Inhale through center, and exhale, take it back over to the right. I encourage you to keep your eyes closed while you're doing this, just so you can really focus on how the body feels. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend over to the left, taking your right arm up and over. Inhale through center, both arms sweep high. Exhale, twist to the right. Your left hand comes to your right thigh, your right hand comes behind your body, your chin sweeps over towards your right shoulder. Inhale, sweep both arms high through center. Exhale, twist over to the left. Right hand comes to your left thigh, your left hand comes behind you, your chin sweeps over towards your left shoulder. Inhale through center, we'll take both sides one more time. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, arms through center. And then exhale, let your hands fall right in front of you. Coming into all fours. Inhale for your cow spine. Arch your heart forward, drop the belly. Exhale, press it up and back, cat spine. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale to cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale to your neutral spine, tucking your toes. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And feel free to pedal out your feet slightly. Maybe turn your head side to side. Making sure we're continuing to breathe. Whoop. A little slippery. And on your inhale, lift your right leg high behind you. Open your hip, bend your knee, and just rotate your right ankle, trying to keep your right shoulder pulling down to keep your shoulders square while we open up our hip. Extend your right leg. Draw your right knee forward into your chest, and then step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your back knee and tuck your toes, and then take your right hand up. To twist, you can let your right foot roll out to the outer edge of your foot, pressing your knee if you like. Making sure we're breathing here. And then slowly bringing your right hand back down. Tuck your left toes, lift up, step your right foot back. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, knees, chest, and chin lower down into your mat. Untuck the toes, crawl yourself forward, baby cobra. Root down through your pelvis, and then exhale, press it up and back. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, your left leg lifts high behind you. Open your hip, bend your knee, and then really pull your left hip back, or your left shoulder back down. Rotate your ankle both directions. And then extend your left leg, draw your left knee in towards your chest, and step it to the outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee, untuck your toes, and then again, just let your left knee fall open if you like, as you twist open to the left. Slowly let your left hand come back down, tuck your right toes, lift up, step your left foot back. Plank pose, inhale, exhale. 8-point salute down into the mat. Inhale, draw yourself forward, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right. Inhale, your right leg lifts high, open the hip, bend the knee. Extend the leg on an inhale, exhale, step your right foot forward to the inside of your right hand. Spin your left heel down, rise up, warrior one, inhale. Squaring off our hips, really rooting down through both feet. And then on your exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, tip it back, reversing your warrior. Windmill yourself forward, supported side angle. Taking your right forearm right into your right inner thigh, your left arm sweeps up overhead. Draw the shoulders down. Gently crawl yourself through center. All the way through center, spin the left heel in, dropping down for your Skandasana. Getting right into it. So if coming all the way down is too much for you, coming to a leaning goddess is absolutely fine. We do want to think that our heel wants to stay on the ground, so try not to lift your heel up off of the ground. And keep your right toes flexed. Drop your left hand down in front of your left leg. Take your right hand up. Give yourself that gentle twist. And then replace your hands. Crawl yourself back. All the way into a full extended side angle. Really peeling your heart open, dropping your hips nice and low and pressing the pelvis forward. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle, straighten out your right leg, lay it back. And then on your exhale, windmill all the way down to frame your foot. Step your right foot back and we'll take a full vinyasa flow. If you'd like to take a modified vinyasa flow, you can do that as well. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot to the top of your mat, spin your right heel down, warrior one on an inhale, rise up. Really spinning your hips to square, drawing your shoulders down your back, lighting your fingertips up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale as you rise up and then exhale, supported side angle. Really drop down so you can feel that nice long line of energy moving through your side body on your right side. And then let your right hand come down in front of you. Crawl yourself all the way over to the right. Skandasana. down in front. Take your left fingertips up. Give yourself that twist. Gently release the twist. Crawl yourself all the way up to the front for your fully expressed extended side angle. Inhale, rising up. Reverse your triangle. And then exhale, windmill all the way down. Step your left foot back, whatever flow you would like. Nice, you guys. Gently walk your feet up to the top of your mat. We're going to take a malasana squat. So heel toe your feet about mat's width distance. Give yourself a 45-degree angle. And now, if you have a little bit of mobility issues, you can always just place a block underneath of you so that as you slowly start to lower down, you have a place to rest your hips. If we don't go as low as the floor. If you're good, you just drop down into your squat. And if you're me, maybe you fall over. Now keep squeezing your belly, squeezing your glutes, and pressing your hands firmly together here. Close down your eyes. Two more breaths. And gently release your hands. Slowly press into your hands. You can rise back up, straightening out the legs, and heel toe, bringing your feet back underneath of your body. Release down into a forward fold. Reverse swan dive on your inhale. Rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Slowly making our way into tree pose. So we'll start by drawing our left foot up. So inhale, draw your left leg up, square off your hips, and then just externally rotate your left leg. You can use your hands or not as you step your foot into the inner thigh. You can also place your foot along your calf or your ankle, or you can kickstand your toes onto the ground, totally fine. We want to avoid the knee, right? So your foot should either be above or below your knee. Pressing open, so you want to press your pelvis evenly forward, hug the abs, open up your heart, and then perhaps you grow your tree. Maybe you don't. Maybe you close down your eyes. Lots of options here. You really want to root down through your standing leg, firm up your standing leg, press down, press down, press down. Gently lift your left foot up off of your thigh. Draw your knee back into your chest. And then gently place it down right next to your right foot. Release your hands on an inhale, sit back, find your chair pose. So in chair, you still want to feel like everything is hugging in together, hugging the navel in and back. And if your arms reaching forward doesn't work, you can always cactus your arms or keep them at heart center, totally fine. One more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Straighten out your spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up to stand. And exhale, draw your hands into heart center. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right leg. Externally rotate it and then step it in, finding your tree on the other side. So again, we're firming up behind us. We're pressing our knee open, pressing our foot into our thigh, and press your thigh back into your foot. And that's where you find that stability. That's where you find that magnetism of the foot to the thigh, or wherever your foot is. Then again, you can grow your tree, you can extend your tree, or you can just hold right here. Maybe you close your eyes. Lots of options. Gently lift your right foot up off of your thigh and step it down one more time. Inhale to chair pose. Let that go, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, send the tailbone back, reach the crown of the head high. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, bend your knees, step it back to your plank pose. We'll take a flow from here. Landing in downward facing dog and then dropping down to our knees, child's pose. Sit it back. From here, we'll just bring ourselves up, back to that seated position where we began. Bringing our hands to our thighs, palms facing down to really ground us. And roll the shoulders down and back, lift the crown of the head high. And we'll take 5 deep breaths in and out all together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When you become ready, we flutter our eyes open. And now you should feel a little more open, a little more grounded. Feel free to repeat those flows as many times as you like. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.